Hey there, Nancy Drew Clue crew. Michael here, playing Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies for the first time. I solved this puzzle. I seriously do not want to solve that puzzle again, so, I'm gonna talk to Gregor.
Hi.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not. Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to talk to Niobe. I really want to talk to Thanos. I was told to talk to him, but he's not here right now, and neither is Niobe. So, did everybody just go on a coffee break without inviting me? That's really rude.
What is it?
You're counterfeiting, aren't you?
That's a serious accusation.
And that is not a denial. Why?
It's for me, okay?
To sell?
No! For me because I want it. For me because I could have been great.
Oh, what do you mean?
I've always been a mimic. Always. And timid. Afraid of my own voice, so I hid.
That's no excuse.
You asked, you listen. There are 3 paintings hanging at the Met that I painted. And I signed the wrong name on each one.
Why would you do that?
Because I had a friend who needed my help, and I helped. I took what little style she had, and I mimicked it, and I hid behind her name and sent it out. I said it was a gift, but it wasn't. I was too afraid to stand alone. I made her, and she left me nothing.
Is that why you let your career fall apart?
Why play fair if that's what's punished?
So, now you're stealing.
No, I'll never sell these. I know what I am. I'm nothing new. I'm a mimic. This is the best I can do. The art world left me to drown. Let me prove myself to the masters.
I have to report this.
Leave that to me!
I can't.
Then only speak to your closest friends.
Why?
No one else.
So that's a confession, and once again, Niobe is just reminding me of the culprit in Nancy Drew, number 24, The Captive Curse.
Still have to do that.
She has the accent, and she says, I made him! I was the person who made him what he is today, and I got nothing! Blah, blah.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so I've got 3 things on my task list. Okay. Xenia, very mad. Oh, maybe this will help. During the show... Make sure Niobe's on pace. I don't care if no one likes the chorus gag, it stays in. Oh, come on, I like the joke about choruses. Projection cues... Oh, Okay. Well, maybe Thanos is back now. Hey, he is!
What?
What's up, buddy?
You're difficult to get to know.
That is the point.
Why?
I'm the man you don't want to meet. Who are you?
Well, I'm the woman who doesn't back down.
I hope not.
I'm the teenager who never ages, would be a more appropriate response, Nancy.
Why is Xenia in charge?
Because we follow her.
Why do you follow her?
Because I see a future in her.
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit, some you cannot.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Cool. So... yeah, I don't know what to say. Kronos is somebody. Maybe he's in our book of Greek myths, because Kronos was a dude, and he got thrown into Tartarus. He was a really nasty dude, and, he ate his children, and he castrated his father. Not a nice guy. Okay, so more myths. Lethe, the River of Forgetfulness. I forget about that myth. No, wait. Okay, so if you fall into the river, you forget everything. The Nine Muses, the goddesses of the arts. They're the people that sing in the movie Hercules, the Disney movie. Yeah, those are them. King Midas. Oh, yes. So King Midas, everything he touched turned into gold. Also, he had the ears of a donkey. Totally had the ears of a donkey fellow.
Hey, want to help me out?
Sure.
Great, I was counting on Thanos to be my backup on Lightboard, but he's hard to pin down.
Hard to pin down?
I don't know how he fills his hours, and I'm happy keeping it that way.
So you needed help?
Here are your notes.
I think he just spends all his time sitting around doing nothing.
You got it.
The Lightboard's backstage. You're a lifesaver.
He's probably reading, paperback romance novels on the sly. Yeah, ooh, nice dress.
Oh, your dress is amazing.
Good. I was worried. I can never tell when it's on me.
Is it your design?
This is a Niobe original. Isn't she amazing?
Yeah.
Too bad she doesn't have time to make one for you. I bet you'd be a knockout queen of the underworld.
Thanks. We have a big problem. I called Melina to let her know I found forged art on display.
You what?
Don't worry. I'm sure she'll understand.
No, she won't. She won't understand. I need her number. I need her number. You have to give it to me.
Whoa, calm down.
No, you don't understand. This is all I have. This job is everything I have. If I lose it, I am dead. Do you understand that? Dead!
You're overreacting.
No, I'm not. I'm reacting. I'm reacting to the news that I just got a big black check mark in the no column from Melina. This might look like nothing to you, but do you know how hard I fought to get it?
I think you need to take a deep breath.
Just please, give me the number. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let me make this right. Give it to me!
Look, I'll talk to Melina first.
Just tell her to call me. She has the number. Tell her I just want to explain myself.
I will, but I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Just do it. Do it or admit you've ruined my life.
Ease up. Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Just please, okay? Please.
I will do what I can.
Xenia might be an actress, but she really wasn't selling me on that angry Xenia. She sounded like she was pretending to be angry rather than actually being angry. And Hardy Boys, I'm calling the Hardys.
Hi.
I spoke with Thanos about his past.
And?
I really can't say for sure. It sounds like he was working security and he was following protocol.
That's what we're hearing on our end, too.
So, I guess...
Yeah. If he's there's a chance his whole persona is an act.
That's what I was thinking, but the pieces aren't coming together.
Think about it. He's found a way to spend time among the dead. Maybe there's something he's trying to say.
You think he's dealing with his past?
Let's not be overly generous here. If he's just a guy who thought he was doing his job, no matter how tough he looks on the outside, he is falling apart inside, I promise you. And if he really is who he says he is, he's down where he belongs.
Yes, let's psychoanalyze him. Okay, let's go back to what we're doing. Back to blah blah.
Any word on the names I gave you?
Actually, yes. It's a list of very wealthy individuals, many of whom have extensive art collections. Rich as Plutus, you could say. He was the god of being rich, which is a pretty top-shelf way to go through life if you ask me. So you might want to talk to Gregor.
What should I get Joe for his birthday?
We're on it. Check in soon. Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you asked.
What? Okay, so we're following up on our top secret conversation.
I asked Gregor about the list.
And?
He didn't deny what you said, but he claimed they were going to invest in a theater he was hoping to start.
Do you think that's true?
I really hope not.
Why?
If that's true, I just trampled on his biggest dream.
I hope for your sake he's crooked.
I guess I do too. What did you make of the rest of Gregor's list?
I think it might be a code.
Me too, just not sure what it means yet.
It'll come to you.
I think it's a list of people that he's selling all these art forgeries to.
I spoke with Niobe about the
Although
forgeries I found.
And?
Niobe is making the forgeries, so maybe she's working with Gregor?
And she claimed she was too shy to show her work. She released her paintings under a friend's name.
That's hardly a crime. It is strange, though. Wouldn't her friend just admit that happened and sort things out?
Right.
Unless
What?
Unless this so-called friend wanted to keep the credit for her work.
So what? Accuse her of lying?
Think about it. You can either say, yes, these masterworks are not mine. Please send your multi-million-dollar checks to my friend.
Or you could trade a friend for fortune.
That's the story Joe wants to believe, but we don't know if it's true. What we do know is that Niobe is in debt.
The bad kind of debt.
How bad are we talking here?
If our sources are correct, she didn't exactly go to the local credit union.
She owes money to someone, shady?
Our sources say she emptied all of her accounts, sold everything she owns, and tried to open a line of credit with a bunch of places.
That usually means loan shark.
We don't know if we're right. See what she says.
What a surprise.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We have someone in Greece who doesn't have money. Almost like the Greek government went bankrupt. Didn't that happen last year? Because I think that happened last year. I'm not up to date on my economic, everyday stuff. Macroeconomics? I think that's what you call it. World macroeconomics. Whatever, I'm babbling.